answers of chapter 1, extra question answers, and through that we can have a revision of that, right? So I hope all of you are ready with your pen and paper. Are you ready? Yes. Okay. First, very short questions. Ishanur is typing something. Yes, from the first chapter, Ishanur, that is nationalism in Europe. Okay, nationalism in Europe. First, very short, like MCQ type questions. Okay. Now write. In which year Treaty of Vienna was signed? In which year? Yes, 1815. Correct answer. Correct answer, 1815. So in which year was Treaty of Vienna signed? Fine. Next question. Next question. Unification of Germany took place. Unification of Germany took place between which period? Between which period? Option A, 1860 to 1871. Option B, 1870 to 1871. Option C, 1856 to 1871. Option D, 1866 to 1871. Very good, Ashmita. It's option D. That means 1866, 1866 to 1871. Very good. Next. What is the meaning of das Volk? DASVOLK. Das Volk. Very good. The people. Very good, Shoham. The people. Next. Next. Who were the Kulaks? KULAKS. the kulaks. Kulaks. Very good. Large landowners. Large landowners. Next. Who was known as the Bismarck of Italy? Who was known as Bismarck of Italy? Bismarck is the man, Otto von Bismarck. Who was known as Bismarck of Italy? Very good, Shoham. Count Camillo di Cavour. Very good, Shoham. Count Camillo di Cavour. And Ishanur, Bismarck spelling is Bismarck. Okay, Ishanur? Bismarck. Yes. And Bismarck is Otto von Bismarck of Germany. Otto von Bismarck of Germany. So who had done the unification? No, Otto von. Otto is O-T-T-O. Then another word is von, V-O-N. Otto von Bismarck. It's his whole name. Okay. Otto von, O-T-T-O-V-O-N, Bismarck is his whole name. So who had unified Germany? So like that, who was known as the Bismarck of Italy? So as Shoham answered correctly, it's Count Camillo di Cavour. Next. What is the meaning of La Patrie? What is the meaning of La Patrie? L-A-P-A-T-R-I. R-I-E. Yes, Chetna and Shoham, you both are correct. The fatherland. Yes, the fatherland. So La Patrie, L-A-P-A-T-R-I-E. La Patrie is a French word. And then what is the meaning of Les Citoyens? Les Citoyens. Ellie, very good. Citizen, the citizen. Yes. Very good, citizen. And this too was La Patrie and Les Citoyens was introduced by the French people during their French Revolution. Right? And through these ideas, they brought the nationalism in Europe. They showed the way that how to love one's country. Before this, nobody used to love their country. It was, yes, to bring collective identity. Yes, like me and Ishanur, we are same in a way. How we are same? Because we are Indians. both had a history that Akbar once ruled our country. Right? We had the same culture that when we see somebody who is elder than us, then we bow our head and say good morning. This is how me and Ishanur we are same. So this is a collective identity. This is the nation. This is the tradition of our country, our nation. So this feeling of nation was brought to the European world by France through the French Revolution by introducing these ideas like the la patrie or les citoyens and so on, right? Okay, fine. Next. What is the meaning of German oak? What is the meaning of German oak? Your section oak. So your 10 oak, give me the answer of German oak. I know it's a very poor joke. It's a PJ. I know. But still, what is the meaning of very good, Ashmita. Heroism. Heroism. Very good. And then what is the meaning of olive leaves? Olive, which is given in the Olympics. Olive. Yes, peace. Make peace. Peace is the symbol meaning. No, Ishanur, peace. Even if it is given in the Olympics, the meaning is peace. Because through games, through all these kinds of players and their everything, peace was tried to brought into this world. So it's peace. Okay? Fine. Next. Next, who formed Young Italy? Who formed Young Italy? Very good. Giuseppe Mazzini. Giuseppe Mazzini. Ishanur, with your answer you have to add Mazzini. Okay? Because Giuseppe Garibaldi is also there. So you have to make it clear that which Giuseppe you are talking about. So Giuseppe Mazzini, and if it is an MCQ, then the options will be there. So there is no problem. There is no problem of thinking which Mazzini or which Garibaldi, which Giuseppe was there. Yes, it's okay, It's understood that you know the answer. It's Giuseppe Mazzini. Fine. Okay, next. Today Shubhajyoti is not there. Where he is? Shubhajyoti? Anindo, are you writing? I can see you online. Anindo, are you writing? I can't see any response from you. Even Samrat has given some. Okay, for his poor connection, he is not in the call. Fine, he can see the YouTube version. Okay. Next. Acha, in previous period he told. अच्छा, next. Samrat, right. Which treaty marked the independence of Greece? Which treaty marked the independence of Greece? Very good. Constantinople. The Treaty of Constantinople. Next. In which, yes, 1832 Constantinople, Treaty of Constantinople. Yes. Right. In which war Napoleon was killed? In which war Napoleon was killed? Very good. Waterloo. And the year? Shoham and Ishanur year? Chetna year? 15. No, 15. Chetna 1815. 1804 is the day, is the year when Napoleon became the Emperor of France. Okay, when he brought back monarchy to France. That is 1804. And it is also the day of announcing something. What is it? 1804, Napoleon announced some democratic rights for the French people. What is it? What is that law is known? Very good. Civil Code. Napoleonic Code. Same thing. Civil Code. Shoham, when you are mentioning Civil Code, you have to give the year. Civil Code of 1804 and Napoleonic Code is perfectly correct. Yes, Ishanur, you are giving the right year. So it is the Napoleonic Code or the Civil Code of 1804. Okay, next. At this question you have to write 3 points. Okay. What are the theories? What are the theories of the term absolutist? Absolutist. Absolutist. Right, 3 points. The term absolutists refers to number 1, a government or a system of rule, that has no control on power exercised. Stop. Which means immense amount of power could be exercised under the absolute nature of monarchy. Next point. A form of monarchical government, a form of monarchical government that was centralized, Next, a form of government that is repressive, Stop. Next, who called Mazzini? Who called Mazzini the most dangerous enemy? Of our social order. Yes, very good. It's Metternich. Yes, the full name is Duke Metternich. So, who described Mazzini as the most dangerous enemy of our social order? Duke Metternich. Acha, the last question which you wrote, that is the term absolutist, it can come as this way, like which of the following statement is not correct for absolute regime or absolute monarchical rule? So then these three will be there and then another will be there. So you have to point out that which is not correct. So you have to circle it. Understood? So in MCQs you have also this type of questions. You can also have this type of question. Okay. Today's last question. What is the national anthem of Britain? What is the national anthem of Britain? Yes. Good answer, Shoham, and correct answer. It is no, not Queen, noble King. God save our noble King. Yes. God save our noble King. Yes, noble King. Okay. So, any questions regarding today's session? Any questions regarding today's session? Then I'll say goodbye to you. And next day we will start from this.